ESPN's national football reporter, Jeremy Fowler, with what he's hearing, how the Browns feel about their quarterback competition.
This was fascinating because I was told Kevin Stefanski's plan for his 4 quarterbacks in OTAs and minicamp was to try to get a lot of different guys, different touches in different situations, and they all really answered the bell, including Sanders, who showed the ability to put the ball in some tight windows. He threw with aggressiveness, took some chances, so they like where he sits. Now Stefanski has to formulate a plan in training camp that's probably a little more crystallized, maybe has a little bit of a depth chart to it. They are not there yet, but Sanders has made an impression, there's no doubt.
Let's welcome in longtime Browns, Cavs, Guardians reporter Tom Withers. Tom, what are you paying attention to now that they're going to come back and put pads on? What are you paying attention to early in that relative to the quarterback competition?
You know, I think as Jeremy mentioned, maybe the way that Kevin Stefanski divvies up the reps, right? I think it's going to be fascinating, and I think it's going to probably change on almost a day-to-day basis as to, you know, who's out there with the ones, who's out there with the twos, et cetera. You know, how many snaps does Joe Flacco get in the red zone versus Shador? Are Dylan Gabriel and Shador actually splitting the reps? What does this mean for Kenny Pickett? I think this is, you know what, we've had a lot of quarterback talk in this town for the better part of 30 years now. And I don't remember many situations where we literally had kind of a 4-horse race here heading into summer camp. So I think initially, Dave, I'm going to be very interested to see how Stefanski and his staff decide to split this up so everybody gets a fair shake, because that's exactly what you want.
Yeah, and to be honest, I would think in order for Shador or Dylan to get that job, they're just going to have to be like, wow, we didn't, you know, these guys, you have to be so much better than the other guys in order for me to say you're, as a rookie, the guy that I'm going to give the opening snap to week 1.